Fake masters getting destroyed by real fighters. Fighting is undoubtedly a tool that should be used with great caution. But outright lying to people about what they're capable of doing could be even more harmful. If they truly believe this, rather than knowing what they're doing is wrong, that's fantastic, but they still need to seek some kind of logical support. These people don't seem to understand that MMA is a beautiful thing and deserves to be treated with the utmost respect. Here we're gonna discuss some of the fake masters getting destroyed by real fighters. The $5,000 challenge. Let's continue the video by showing you a fight of the Ki master Yanagi training his pupils. With no contact, Yanagi appears to be putting his students to sleep. But even a blind bat can see that the entire film was staged. It's impossible for anyone to knock someone out with practically no effort, as Yanagi appears to do. Therefore, Yanagi challenges an MMA fighter to a contest with a $5,000 prize on the line if the MMA fighter could defeat him, in order to dispel any doubts regarding his no-touch knockout methods. Mr. Yanagi accepts the challenge. He had no idea what Yanagi thought would transpire in this battle, because he was already behind from the beginning. The MMA fighter took control of the match by striking Yanagi's head repeatedly before delivering the game-ending kick to his head. It's over. Destroyed by the Tai Chi fake masters. He took on a motivated Moe Thai practitioner in order to demonstrate the value of this fake Tai Chi master. The faker escapes after the fighter kicks him in the first round. The fighter then starts striking him. The most amusing and stupid aspect of the fight is that the Tai Chi master spent the entire time trying to catch strikes out of the thin air rather than block them. However, the effort was not worthwhile. He was soon placed on the ground. The fake master successfully avoids incoming strikes in the second round by refusing to move his hands away from his head. However, the opponent closes in on him and kicks him in the head with such a force that he falls to the ground. The next one we're gonna discuss is all-time greatest clown master. It's time to watch one of the most underappreciated master clowns get done by a real fighter. This Spanish boxer would only be using his right hand to perform all of the tasks during this Macho Man's fight. Beginning with the counter-punching and blocking, the match begins. Both of them appear angry and ready to fight at this point. But this legendary fighter is much stronger than Macho, and a quick right hook to the jaw ends the fight. It takes skill and effort to defend himself with just one hand, so I'm curious how he did it. What kind of competition is it if the boxer is only allowed to use one hand while the Macho Man has unlimited strength? However, this fight demonstrates that no matter how hard you try to fake it, you will never succeed. It's impossible to fake real fighters. You will have to offer up your abilities at some point in your life. All of these were the phony idiots who never actually fight and simply teach to make money. The next one is about the 47-year-old Wing Chun practitioner who chose to challenge MMA competitor. Whoever gave him this idea undoubtedly has a bad opinion of him. The master of Wing Chun obviously has no idea what to expect from an MMA match. Even the most basic component of an MMA game, the use of touch gloves, escapes him. The Wing Chun master tries to shake hands instead of performing the traditional touch glove salute. Such a joke. When the fight starts, the MMA fighter immediately gets to work, landing two extremely powerful kicks on the Wing Chun master's hips before launching a barrage of punches. The master of Wing Chun simply cannot respond. When the two fighters are separated, the master of Wing Chun decides to give up rather than risk being destroyed by the MMA fighter. The next fight pits a skilled MMA fighter against the Kung Fu master, who is dressed as Bruce Lee. The Kung Fu master immediately comes across as a fake. When the game first begins, the Kung Fu master leaps into the air to kick the MMA fighter from above, but the hilarious attempt fails. Not only is he too far away to kick the MMA fighter, but he also doesn't even extend his legs to kick him. As soon as the Kung Fu master stands up, he realizes that engaging the MMA fighter in combat is a grave error. The Kung Fu master flees from his opponent in the literal sense, but he can only go so far. 2 kicks from the MMA fighter end the fight, easily knocking out the imposter of the Kung Fu. Do you recall Zhu Xiaodong, the man on a mission to uncover imposters of martial arts? It appears that Tian Yi, a 53-year-old Kung Fu master, is the opponent this time around. The 2 men's bout got off to a frenzied start when Tian Yi threw a volley of punches at the veteran MMA fighter Zhu Xiaodong. Zhu Xiaodong impressively deflects all the blows before launching into his own rant and savagely assaulting Tian Yi, who is utterly defenseless. In the end, all it took to terminate the fight was a knee kick to the Tian Yi's head. Tian Yi was eventually revealed to be a skilled welder and not at all a master of the Kung Fu. Let's talk about once again Zhu Xiaodong. He challenges a Wing Chun expert who is ranked as one of the China's 4th grade masters. However, the other man finds the struggle to be far too simple. He effortlessly throws the master of Wing Chun to the ground. The youngster attacks the master of the Wing Chun with such ease that it becomes obvious that there was no actual struggle. For devotees of the Wing Chun, it must have been a terrible day. Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to receive more compelling content from us about the MMA. Keep the good vibes going. Until next time.